us about the character you're playing.
Sure. So I play Miles Miller. He's a college student and a student journalist. And he's kind of had a little bit of success early on in his college career, and that's kind of instilled a little bit of an ego in him.
Ooh, kind of like me.
I guess you could say that. Anyway, for his next big story, he's investigating a mysterious death on campus, and without getting too much into it, I don't want to get into spoilers. He learns more about the death and the school administration and uncovers secrets, and of course about himself as well. And it's an unbelievable story. I can't wait to share it with the world.
Well, I love a good murder mystery. And today we have a picture of you on set.
Oh no.
Yeah.
There it is.
Get away with this. Talk about the process of getting into this character.
Sure. Well, the character I play, Miles, a lot of what he goes through in the story, the sacrifice, the loneliness, the loss, is very similar to a lot of the emotional struggles I was facing in my life at the time, and so it definitely made it a lot easier to channel those emotions.
Well, it's clearly working for you right now. You are in your element. And at such a young age, what's it like already being on top?
Lonely.
I'm sure there's a line of lovely ladies waiting for you outside. Say, you must be very interesting on dates.
I don't go on many dates, but truthfully, I feel like I often disappoint. People think they know me based off of the films they see. They think I'm as strong or as cool as the characters I play, and they don't really know me, but rather the idea of me.
Well, that's where alcohol comes in handy. It's like magic. That's all the time we have, folks. Let's hear it for our special guest.
Hey, aren't you,
Yeah.
that guy?
Yeah,
Well, drinks on the house, huh?
thank you. Well, you're a fun guest.
Glad you enjoyed the show. So what are you doing these days? I live here in the city. I'm in marketing. It allows me to be creative. It's stable. It's good. Good for you. Happy for you. And I've obviously seen what you've been up to. Hard to miss. So, how do you feel? Sober. No, I mean, like, how are you? I mean, you've seen what I've been doing. I'm great. I'm good. Yeah, I've seen what you've done, but I mean, personally, do you have any friends? Not really. And you're okay with that? Can't connect with normal people, nor do I really care to. And besides, I'm way too busy. Have you ever considered that people may just not want to be around you? I'm okay with that. No, you're not. Like, humans have feelings. Okay, no matter how hard you try, you're not numb to that. I never said I was numb to it. Of course I'm not numb to it. Of course it's difficult. But it's necessary for people like me. And I don't expect you to understand that. Most people don't. But I'm not like most people. So. Oh yeah, how so? What's the difference between you and me? I mean, we're literally the same person. Okay. There are people on stage and there are people in the crowd. That's not by accident. Well, being in the crowd isn't so bad. I mean, it's less lonely. You're part of a community, and human interaction is what makes people happy. That's important to me. And if you're always working, you're losing that. That's what life is about. Not everyone will remember you, but people remember how you make them feel. That we can agree on. I guess I just do it in a different way. Do what? Express myself, make people feel. Okay, you're not gonna understand this, but I'm gonna explain it anyway. You're with people tonight, right? You're with your friends, and you can talk about whatever is going on in your life, just spill your emotions on the table. But tomorrow, it's gone. You wake up and you move on. And to me, that's a waste. Feelings mean more to me than that. And I don't wanna explore them at a table in a cheap bar. I explore them through my work, and that lasts. I want people to know how I feel for centuries, not just tonight. So, sacrificing having a life, genuine connection with people, and just putting your head down and working tirelessly, that's worth it to you. Yes. One of the greatest artists ever to live, Michelangelo Buonarroti. Do you think anyone appreciates him for his personality? I'm sure people in his life did, but we don't know that. No one cares. All we know is his work, which touches us emotionally. And that can only be achieved through the commitment to your craft. The Sistine Chapel, he spent years painting that ceiling. His neck strained, his spine folded over. Paint dripped into his eyes and practically blinded him. But he kept pushing. He was willing to die for it. And that to me is beautiful. That's my dream. What I'm doing has meaning. It has purpose. So my life has no meaning? I don't know what your purpose is. Okay, you act like you're above everyone with this whole mindset thing, and you're not. You're just an asshole. No, I'm not. I'm direct. I'm honest. And that's something you won't get from any of your friends. Because they're either lying to you, or more likely, they're not growing themselves. You're all comfortable. And comfort is stagnation. I'm willing to give up and sacrifice going out for drinks with my buddies, okay? I want something bigger. I want to be remembered. There's a difference between dreaming big and being straight up delusional. I have dreams, I have things I want to accomplish, but what you are is delusional. What's the difference? Tell me. What's the difference between dreaming big and being delusional? Because to me, there's a very blurred line in between the two. Everyone says dream big until you actually tell them your dreams. And they say, oh, that's unrealistic. Maybe settle for less. You listened. I refuse. And only the greats will understand that to be great, you have to be delusional. I have to get going. Thank you for the drinks. Hey, Michelangelo. Think he was happy? I guarantee he was fulfilled. Are you? I don't know yet.